Hello, Jim Tech Bros. Another product in from ZHIYUN is the Fiverray F100 combo. So it comes in this big box, Busker more. And on the side here, you've got your information there, Fiverray combo, all that kind of stuff there. And what's in the box, which we will be looking at now in a second. And it comes with a nice handle up top. So we're going to get it unboxed, and then we'll have a better look and show you what's inside. Okie doke. So we've got this nice weighty package in a ZHIYUN bag, which is cool. It also comes with a handle, and you have got some graphics up front. You've got their zippers as well, like so, in the red colour. So let's have a look. ZHIYUN branded on the bottom, and take a tour before we go and test. Okay. So up top, we have got the ZHIYUN card in here. We've got this kind of cover. Looks like a hat you'd see in a kitchen or whatever the case may be. We'll take a look at that in a minute. So next of all is your other booklets here, Fiverray F100 stick light modifier, user guide. And you've also got cable, which is USB-A, USB-C, which is pretty cool. Your charging plug here, and the power brick itself here, which is pretty big, and ZHIYUN branded on it there. And this is basically what you're going to get here. So this is kind of similar to the one we did before. Drop a link below to and check it out. But this one does have kind of a cover on it this time around, which is pretty cool. It's got your wheel here, your navigation wheel. Just press that to see if there's any power in it. And you can see the ZHIYUN brand come on there. So you can see here, you've got your rotational wheel, and you can change all the colour temperatures there, like so. And you can see that it's on. Now how we get this up, it flips open like that, and you can see this kind of silver tinfoil looking kind of texture up on top. And here we have got this guy. Let's have a look. So that's what that is there, and you've got kind of a pocket out there with the ZHIYUN brand in there. So check out what all these bits are for, and this is quite something different as well, and more than the previous model that we did. And the previous model that we did is pretty cool, pretty bright. The range of colours on it was excellent. So we look forward to seeing what this offers. So that's pretty cool there. And we'll test all that out. So what we're going to do is give it a charge up, because you usually need to charge these up. And we can then show you how it works. Here's your charging options down here. And of course on the bottom you've got an option to mount as well if you wish to do so. So stay tuned after the break for some more, and we'll get it fully charged up and show you what it's all about. You see all the fans in there as well, which is pretty cool. And all around the side, Fiverray F100 on the side there. More branding here. This has kind of got a leather feel here, which is pretty cool. It's nice to hold. It is a heavy product. And that's pretty much it for the minute. So we'll get it charged up, be back to show you what I can do and all that kind of stuff, and we'll talk to you then. Hello, Jim, I'm back, and it's early morning now. We have been looking at this last night, doing a quick unboxing, so we've just been looking up some bits on it there. And these are actually barn doors which open out like so, and you can actually remove these if you don't want them. You'll just simply prise it apart from the sides there like so, and it clicks back into place like that. Now, this other guy here is actually another kind of filter which you will pop on the side of the barn doors. I'll try and get it with these out, because these will wrap around. So you'll straighten her up and line her up here, and it slides on. It's just a bit tricky to get it on at first because it's new. So I'm going to turn it around and get the other side as well. And almost there. Goes on like that. And then you have these straps here to hold it into place like so. And basically that's what you're going to get there. So that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. And we can't actually do it because we fully charge it and it's upgrading there now as well. So that's basically what it's going to look like there anyway, and when it's fully up, if you're using this filter here. And this other guy here, which we refer to as a cap you'll find somewhere in the kitchen, actually goes over this and protects it when not in use, either or this here. So you can use that to stop the dust and dirt getting in and all that kind of stuff. So we'll let it finish doing its job there, upgrading, because we can't touch it. It won't do that while it's doing that, and we'll be back and show you how it works after the break. But cashing mine back to the last one of these we did, which is pretty cool. Looking forward to setting up and see what's different here this time around, and you can see more after the break and once it's finished upgrading and when it gets dark, as is the best scenario to see it working in proper order. So we'll talk to you soon. Hello, it's Jim, and we're back with the ZHIYUN F100 5-ray or 5-ray F100, whichever way I want to pronounce or say it. So I've been messing around with this now for a while, and again, it's a pretty cool kit. So you have got your accessories here. You can use that to cover up things, or to diffuser if you have one of their existing products, which we don't have at the minute. But this is also quite handy, and it looks quite cool with certain colour lights in it, but that's just an objective opinion. And of course, you've got the light itself, which you're going to take a look at now, which has these barn doors. So you've got a U range of 0 to 360, 0 to 1000 for saturation and intensity of 0 to 100%, which HSI mode for Pro RGB. You can create different kind of lighting modes: SOS, TV, faulty bulb, candle, flash and fire. And you've got really good CRI and TLCI here, 27,000K to 62,000K, which is the colour temperature adjustment, which is precise. And that's basically it. And you've got a really good cooling system, which we can let you listen to there. I think we've already done that. So battery life is going to be another thing, depending on the wattage you use. You'll get a total of 5 hours of 40 with 10, 2 hours at 25, and 31 minutes at 100 with non-stop output. So again, it's up to your individual use. Everyone's going to be different in how they use this, and depending on the situation and all that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much it. So basically what happens is here you control everything again by this wheel down on the bottom. And as you can see there, we've got a green light showing. So what I'm going to do is turn off this one here. And you can basically brighten these, change the colour and the hue. And you can see it's going through the colours there. So I'm going to try and do it where you can see them. So we'll move back a bit more. And you'll be spinning the wheel. And there is an app coming for this. So what I'm going to do is actually close these doors a bit more. It's a bit hard to show on camera. The colours start coming up. So you can see them changing there now. It's going to red. Now, a cool example of using this guy here. It gives you that effect like one of those heater lamps you see outside a pub or nightclub kind of thing, if you get the idea. It's pretty nice, and you get that real warm effect, which is really nice. And again, it just changes to different colours there. So you've got a multitude of colours in it. So basically down here you've got your HZHI option. You can switch down and that'll give you the different brightness then. And again, you can see it. It's really, really bright. You can't look at it on its highest setting. Really, you just could not just look into it. And even from a bit of a distance, it's the same. So if we go down here, it's at 100% there. You can turn it down like so. And you can see here the number changing, 21. And you can see the brightness going down there. So if we turn it back around and spin it, the more you spin, obviously, the brighter it's going to get. And if you go up into the saturation, again, you can see it changing there. It's a bit hard to show on camera, but you've got the option here. You can spin across. You've got FX, TV. So you can see it changing there as well, like so, which is excellent. So you have all different kinds of options there. It's like Night Rider. And you've got a few different coins there. We'll try and sequence them all here. Flashing. Pretty cool. So that's basically what to expect. Again, it's a very bright light again, and you've got lots of features on it, and there is an app coming to it as well, which is going to be really cool and will make life a lot easier. But it's simple. The dial is simple enough to use here down on the bottom, and you can just scroll up and down, and then you're back to this menu here, which you'd be familiar with from the previous model. You see your battery indicator up here on top, and that's pretty much it. And I love this effect here. And again, you've got the brightness levels there. You've got your 4000 and you've got your percentage there, like so. It's just going to make things brighter, obviously, as you spin the wheel. The wheel is the main focus here to change everything on it there. And that's basically it, and all the features that are on it. And it's simple enough to navigate, as you can see, and go through what you can do with it. It's a pretty cool light to have indeed, and we'll drop a link below to where you can pick her up. And again, we did mention these fans. They do work and will cool it down when it gets hot if you're using for a long period of time, which is nice to see that it works. And with the previous one that we did, it was the same idea. It's basically identically the same kind of shape and form as the previous model that we tried out, and this has just got some extras on it here with the extra filter there. You've got the diffuser, and like I said, you can use this in certain scenarios as well, which gives you more focus. And again, this will give you more focus as well, and it'll give you good skin color tones as well, that kind of stuff, which is good. It'll give you a realistic tone rather than one that's kind of made up, or like what they use in filters. You know, beauty modes and all that will give you the real skin colour or tone as well, if you're going to be using it in that kind of aspect. But that's basically a wrap up of the Fiveray F100. Excellent piece of kit to have. And don't forget to check out the M40 as well, which we'll link in the article. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. So next up here is just the controls once more. I'm going to leave you a lot of stills of the colours that are available on the light, and just an idea how creative you can get and what functions there is and how cool the effects are, and you can put them to lots of uses. So enjoy the images. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.